As I look back, the progress of what I did in writing those two books, that meeting was really the catalyst for me. At that time, Party Secretary Xi began by talking about the big vision of what leaders need to think about China.
罗伯特·劳伦斯·库恩是美国知名的中国问题专家，担任美国库恩基金会主席，出版了《中国30年人类社会的一次伟大变迁》《中国领导人是如何思考的》等著作。其中，《中国30年人类社会的一次伟大变迁》因为生动深刻描述了中国改革开放历程，被认为是中国故事国际表达的范例。习近平任浙江省委书记期间，曾2次会见库恩，并为库恩了解和研究中国提出了针对性的指导和建议。回忆往昔，习近平当时讲述的盲人摸象的故事，让库恩印象深刻。
The blind man who felt the leg of an elephant believed an elephant was a pillar, and the blind man who felt the back of the elephant believed the elephant was a wall. And none of them really got to the truth because all of them failed to see the whole elephant and get the whole picture. President Xi's point at that time was that that's when you get in trouble and you lack understanding because you don't see the complexity. He used the classic story of the blind man touching different parts of an elephant, but it was very appropriate for China because China was a nation of 56 ethnic groups. You should study China in two ways: horizontally across diverse regions and vertically through the history of its development, and especially since the foundation of the People's Republic in 1949. And so to understand China horizontally across regions and different characteristics, across ethnic groups, across different socioeconomic groups, and vertically across for foreigners, to seek to characterize China with a single sentence or one idea, to have a simple methodology to understand China. One way to understand China is already a mistake, that the nation was far too complex for that.
习近平主席的话给了库恩很大的启发，在此后的研究生涯中，到中国不同的地方走一走、看一看，成为他探究中国问题时的习惯。近年来，中国在脱贫攻坚领域取得的巨大成就，引起了库恩浓厚的兴趣。
I've been privileged to have an inside look at China's poverty alleviation campaign over the last 5 or 6 years or so, and it shows the deep commitment of the leadership, particularly President Xi Jinping, to help the people of the country. President Xi's leadership and commitment to do poverty alleviation is really one of the prime reasons why it has been successful. China's poverty alleviation story is one of the great stories of the world that I believe future historians will look back to as a defining feature of our age. Certainly, it is China's great achievement.
在习近平主席领导下，中国取得的一系列瞩目成就，让库恩深刻地感受到，这位中国领导人对于中国的国情有着客观全面的了解，对于中国的未来有着详尽理性的思考。
It was a very rich and full meeting that gave me great insight